G'day guys, welcome to AHGL Season 3, Week number 1. This is Maynarde and Zepph going to be bringing you a match between Amazon and National Instruments. How are you doing, my good friend?
I'm doing wonderfully. How about yourself?
Fabulous, I'm doing great. Very excited to see these matchups go. We're going to have a ZVZ on Daybreak first, so Heart of the Swarm, but a Wings of Liberty map. And in the top right, let's introduce the players. We have got Metzelmats from Team Amazon in the top right here, and in the bottom left, in the red colors, we have got CERN, but does have the name Banjo Island, which is an incredibly good name. I don't know why he didn't just keep Banjo Island here, but we'll be calling him CERN in this game. So just a little bit of information about National Instruments. These guys are actually someone that I've realized I've done some, I've bought their products. At work we use LabVIEW, which is a pretty cool little tool. Lets you graphically make some, makes you program graphically, drag and drop style, kind of like a Dreamweaver for programming. It's kind of cool. You get your little virtual instrument interfaces, and you just drag and drop, connect them all together. It's pretty cool. Had good fun with that. I think they're based in Texas. And of course there's Amazon as well. Everyone knows Amazon. They buy, they sell, mainly sell. I think they started with books. Now they pretty much just do everything.
Everything under the sun.
Everything under the sun. So in the top right, we can see that Metzelmats is dropping that. I think there was a 14 pool that just went down there for Metzelmats.
14 or 15 pool.
Yeah.
Probably, I think it might actually be a 15 pool. But it is a little bit sooner than CERN, so we'll see. Either way, they're both going pool first, doing a nice safe opener here for our first game.
Yep, pull first into hatchery, gasless expand, pretty much the stock standard in ZVZ, and I guess ZVP as well. This is the same opener for ZVP that we've been seeing these days in Wings of Liberty. And both guys, obviously knowing their races in this game, are going to just bust that out. Everyone's still comfortable with their Wings of Liberty builds. They're not going to be doing anything too crazy as far as, Heart of the Swarm openers go just yet. I haven't really seen the openers change too much in the Heart of the Swarm games that I've seen. They are still very Wings of Liberty-esque openers.
Yeah, well, not that much in the early game has been altered. Apart from new units and stuff, most of them can't be accessed until later anyway. I think the one race that might have slight tweaks in the openers, depending on what they're up against, will be against mostly Terran, maybe Protoss as well, but they always had Stargate openings in the beginning as well. So I think the openers that we had in Wings of Liberty will hold true for quite a long time, until we find something really OP about the Huts expansion that we can abuse, of course.
Well, people are starting to think that maybe the Oracles might need a little bit of a tweak there.
Yeah.
The new Reaper, pretty strong in TVP. I've seen a few TVP games with that new Reaper. It's very, very strong. This is, of course, these games are being played on the patch where the Reapers now can be made without tech labs. But anyway, we've got a little bit of a scuffle here. Just one of the Lings being misclicked there on that new unbuildable plates that's just dropped down there to stop pylon walls and that sort of thing. A very nice addition, I got to say.
Loving that addition.
Yeah, no more pylon walls for Zerg. It's always very good to see. Happy face.
Good times.
No more double bunker block.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, we have seen that Metzelmats here has been the victor in the 4v4 Ling battle. I think that was 4 or 5, something like that.
Yep.
And CERN here is going to have to quickly hop all the way back home to the safety of his queen as he drops that Bailing Nest. And Metzelmats is mirroring this move in his own base.
Yeah, both guys pretty much doing the exact same build. CERN getting a bit of an early Ling number up and did go for that attack, but obviously one little misclick there, and that he lost that battle. But I got to say that just looking at the early stages, both the openers looking very crisp and refined. These players must be of a reasonably high caliber. That's quite nicely executed from both players so far.
Yeah, they're certainly well up to date with the current metagame, and a really quick layer, actually.
Yeah, actually, wow.
Coming down here from CERN, that is so quick, and that is the first difference in build we've seen so far.
Metzelmats is going to be making a ton of Zerglings, and if CERN spots these Zerglings coming out, that's going to be great for CERN.
Oh,
does he see them? It looks like he doesn't.
Oh, that is so painful for him. That would have been an excellent pickup, because at home he has 2.
Oh, he's about to see them. Oh, he found all the Lings of Metzelmats, and now Metzelmats has to go. CERN is always taking 2 gases. Interesting, getting that spine crawler up. Does have the Baneling nest. He can make some Banelings for defense, but he's not making any Banelings.
Perhaps he wasn't paying attention
Oh,
or something.
no.
Okay, there we go. He knows. That's
Yeah.
for sure. Second spine goes down to try and make some sort of wall off, and the Banes are morphing. Luckily, Mental Matt's taking a small second to morph some of his own, but that is still so many Lings.
Oh my god. And the Lings just barreling through. The Banelings destroying. I think that was a spine crawler in production. Just got destroyed there. And the Queens did hold for now. They're targeting down this Extractor, just trying to stay away from that spine crawler. And the Lings just doing what they can, trying to get some damage done.
Can they do it?
Oh, the
These
Banelings have taken out the other spine crawler.
Well, at the very least, he didn't lose any links, but there's so many more links from Mental Matt that I don't think it's going to matter. The Queens do have a transfuse available each to buy some time if he chooses. But one quick goes down before any sort of transfuse comes out, and Mental Matt's doing a ton of damage.
And the Banelings in the drone line. Oh, love those physics.
Oh.
But I don't think CERN's loving it right now. He is in a world of hurt. This is looking like it's going to be a very early game, Zepph. CERN is in big trouble. Drones are all fending off the Zerglings. They're all quite hurt. And let's just have a look at the work account. 27 to 17, and just so many Lings still in the natural. I really think this is curtains for CERN.
Yeah, the Bane Nest is going to go down, which means even less defense for our Red Zerg here. And apart from that, there's just an endless rally coming across the map. There's really not much we can see CERN doing. He's got a spine in his mineral line, but yeah.
And there you go. That's a very quick game number 1 going to Amazon there. National Instruments player CERN going down to Mental Mats, unfortunately. And that was a very Wings of Liberty-esque game that we saw there. How'd you feel about that, Zepph?
Well, I mean, we didn't get to the stage where we saw anything crazy from HOTS come out, but that's fair enough. That metagame still holding strong, and Mental Mats used it really, really effectively.
He did indeed. So we'll see you guys in game number 2. That's game number 1 going to Amazon. See you then.